Alright, today we're going to go over the Kowa RSC 60 meter reel and how to install it on your gun. This is pretty much how it arrives and what comes in the box. If you buy it spooled, the spooled reel comes in the box, spooled with 60 meters of line, and you get a small bag that has your 3 screws and snap swivel. Now, out of the 3 screws, 2 of them are 1-inch long screws. The third screw is 1.25 inches for people that want the option to fix mount their reel. To fix mount it, the sliding base comes off, and you see this hole back here. That lines up perfectly with the hole on the mount. And with that in there, with a longer screw, you have to take some line off to get to it, or you take the whole wheel off, and you can get directly through both the base and the receiver, and makes it a fixed mount reel. Otherwise, it's a removable reel that goes on a slide mount. Now, to put it on your gun, you will want to first position it about 2.5 inches in front of the trigger. Is a safe bet. 2.5 inches from the front of the trigger to the back of the receiver. Another quick way to measure is to put this in front of the trigger to show how much space you're going to need for the reel to easily slide on and off without hitting the trigger and not being able to get it off. So after you have it lined up, this one's already been pre-drilled. You'll want to drill 2 1/8-inch pilot holes after you get it centered, and use the provided 1-inch number 8 panhead screws, stainless screws, unless you want to fix mount it, but this is going to be standard mount. Make sure they're snug. Then the reel slides onto the base, and you run the line that's provided on the reel if it's ordered that way. Make sure the line is going through the front of the reel, the guide. And you take it up to the line anchor, and you're going to go through the line anchor. Then you will take your snap swivel and tie it on to the other end of the dynamo, or the reel line. You can use whatever knot works for you. You can either use a bowling or granny knot, or you can edit this out.
Yeah, always have to do, it's the only knot I've ever used.
Is that a bowling?
It's a uni.
Uni, okay. Okay. Now, once you've tied on your snap swivel, scissors over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. After you've tied on your snap swivel, cut away the excess, leave at least 1/2 inch or so, and then burn the end so it doesn't fray. Alright. Now, many of you have a standard setup already with a bungee on there. Make sure you take the bungee off, because this is going to go in replacement of the bungee. Then bring the mono back down to the line release, back up to the line anchor, back down to the line release, and then connect your reel.